Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late. We're back. We're back with some more Oni. We're going to carry on the colony today. I've played for about a cycle since we were last live, just to map out a few builds that need to be done. If you remember at the end of the last stream, we wrapped up with a couple of things left to be sorted, really. So we're just going to get them done first of all today, and then I want to get on to getting some materials ready for space. We need to start getting some fossil dug out. We need to start getting some steel made, some lime, refined, and some steel made. And I'm conscious that we don't have all that much iron at the moment, so we're probably going to have to do a bit of digging as well. Got a little bit of refined iron, like 9 tons, but not very much of the ore left, so we're going to have to do a bit of digging. So I'm just going to unpause this. I've got a few... let's stream out of order. I've got a few high priority digs going. So yeah. Mick, how are you, buddy? How's it going? Not first solo. Peeps, did you sleep well? I did, Max. Well, I didn't sleep last night. For reasons I won't bore you with, I didn't sleep last night at all. And it got to like 11 o'clock. Well, about 10 o'clock this afternoon. I thought, I'm going to stream shortly. I need to like have a power nap or something. And then I woke up at 4 o'clock. So, yeah. I've had a few hours, kid, but I'm not well rested, if you know what I mean. I've just had a little bit of sleep. And then I shouted at some construction workers, because why not? So yeah, just to show a couple of the bits that I'm trying to do here. We're trying to build a massive pipe across the base. This is going to be to dump into our hot water tank, just to consolidate the two. So I'm just got a few things laid out here, not very much stuff. I've mapped out a way to just quickly cap this, because I noticed that this vent is dormant, but is going to be active in 20 cycles, so I'd like to get this done as well. So we'll just do a couple of quality of life things, and then we will look towards getting our steel sorted. I also realised that I turned the water off for this build, and then never turned it back on again, which was a mistake. So I'm probably going... could we wire all the way up here? I'm going to need power up here as well, so... I'm debating putting all this on a circuit. I might just slap a transformer here like we did over here. So yeah. Yeah, it does happen, Mick. It's no good. It's no good. So yeah, like we've got over this side, I might do the same thing with a couple of transformers. And then we can get rid of this coal gen and stuff here anyway. So let's do that. So what did I do on this side first? It was battery. Space, then a transformer. Okay. So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff I want to get done today if we can. Quite a lot of stuff. Again, I'm conscious that we don't have all that much materials left in terms of raw metal. We do obviously have that gold volcano, so I'm thinking, I thought up a bit of an idea of something to do with that as well. I'm thinking we're going to use our hot geyser water. I don't want to do that like that. Our hot geyser water is going to be used to turn into steam by the gold, but also it'll cool down the gold. That's my thinking. So that's what I want to get done. Make a right mess here now. That's what I want to do imminently. So yeah. Quite a lot of stuff to do in this base. It's starting to form itself as quite a big open base. I've got plans for stuff that I want to do down here. I want to get some gas storage, and I'd like to get some natural gas power online as well. Because we're down to 100 tons of coal now. We do have quite a bit of hydrogen backed up here, but not massive amounts in fairness. Partly because this isn't running quite as well as I'd wanted. Which reminds you, Mex, I did this build that I like to do. I've got like a smaller one in my offline base. And I used Mex's version of using just 2 gaseous element sensors instead of the element and the pressure sensor that I normally do. And it's so much better. So if you're going to do this sort of build, do the double element sensor. It works lovely. It just does. So I might rip that out and do the same in a bit. Greetings, couch-ridden traveller. Ramsey, how are you, mate? How's it going? So yeah, just doing a few bits and bobs for a minute. I'm going to obviously have to dig through here and figure out a way around here to get some of this stuff done. But then we can be gathering that water. I don't want to waste anything, is my main concern. You know what? just do this properly. Excuse me. Couch ridden, you? Why are you couch ridden? Why are you couch ridden? What's going on? Good morning, good man. Now, scratch the good man, you bearded bastard. How are you never before? Sorry, Ramsey, couch ridden as in you're ill? Right, okay, ill. Oh, shit. A bad back? What's going on? Why are you on the couch is what I'm asking. That sounds like a bad one. So, in terms of food, by the way, we are starting to get a bit of a gain in calories. We're back up to 700,000 calories. But I do need to get this other critter thing online. This is why our coal's dwindling. All of our coal is coming from these hatches. And I think numbers-wise, we were running a little bit low. So I've put a couple of eggs in to incubate, but... yeah, we need a bit of everything at the minute. So let's get some more normal hatchlings incubating. We should also be done our snazzy suits soon. So we made snazzy suits for everyone. So I'm probably going to put these in a room. I might put them in this room, actually. And get everybody to equip their suits. I'll just manually do it, because otherwise we'll be waiting for ages. Yeah, what's going on, Ramsey? There's nothing worse, buddy. There's been a spate of people getting sick recently. It sucks. Sucks big old balls. How's our cooler doing? This still seems to be working wonderfully. This is probably one of my favourite builds in a while, this. In terms of efficiency and how clean it is. I do like it a lot. You know, these are running super cold up here now. It's not using that much hydrogen. Then when it toggles on, blast cool, and then opens again. I can get behind that. I like that a lot. So, yeah. So, how are we getting on up here? Okay, what have I done here? Oh yeah, I've had to bridge through this. So I want to get all this water collected, and then I'll look at doing that other geyser in a second. I've already laid out some of the build up here. I don't know what priority I did this on, like 7. So I'll crank on with that in a second as well. And then that'll be all of our water geysers capped, all of our natural gas geysers capped, all of our chlorine geysers capped. Fucking chlorine. And then the only thing I think we've got left, have we got infectious? What have we got left, geyser-wise? I forget. Oh, we've got a gold volcano, obviously. We've got another one somewhere. Oh, carbon dioxide vent. So we'll need to get that done as well. And I think that is about it in terms of geysers. Unless we're lucky to find any in the oil biome. But I don't believe you find any in the oil biome anymore. But Mex tells me that you still can. I don't think you can, but Mex assures me that he's had one recently in an oil biome. So... I thought they'd removed that from the point of interest spawn, but we'll have to go and have a look. We'll have to go and have a look-see. Something more comfortable in my partially disintegrated desk chair. Typing that on PS4. I see. Found 2 geysers right next to each other. Have you ever seen them spawn this close? Let's have a look. Never before. Oh, that is very close. That is very close. I wonder if that's... Have you opened that yet? Is it oil or polluted water or slush or hot water or whatever? What have you got? It won't be polluted. Yeah, it might be polluted water actually. No, that is very close. But they can spawn right next to each other. You can get them spawn like literally adjoining. Because when a point of interest spawns, let's say it's Christ, I've dug them all out now. Let's say it's this geyser up here, this carbon dioxide vent. The point of the POI for this vent isn't just slap down these 4 tiles of neutronium and the vent. It's like a big area, so it'll be like the surrounding coal and igneous rock and phosphorite and a little bit of gas, and all this stuff is a chunk that goes boonk, and that's how it sometimes breaks the abyssalite and stuff. So what that means is, what you've got is you've got 2 of those chunks that have overlapped each other, so you've ended up with the guys that are very, very close to each other. I think Leppy sent a few pictures a while back of literally well, shit, we've got liquid phosphorus up here. Basically, you had 2 guys just practically touching it, just walled into one room. 2 water guys, I think they were as well. Ezekiel, how are you, bud? How's it going? How the devil goes it? Okay, so just need to get the rest of this pipe quickly done. And then we're on to a winner. So let's do a spot of this. I might as well dig out this crap as well. And then we're heading over here. It's going to be a little bit of a ball ache, but whatever. It needs to be done. We'll just leave you for now. I'd like to get a proper Pacu farm up as well, by the way. That would be a good thing to get done today. Because we're going to need... oh, saying that, we've got fossils. You know what? Fuck Pacus. Let's just strip mine the oil biome. I'm not going to do a big egg farm. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I shan't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just do that. Oh, piss. Pish. That's what happens when you just do random reckless digs without much consideration. Go. Go. Abe. Abe, why? I've got no gas here. I've got nowhere to dig him into. Oh, Abe. Abe. Abe is doomed. Yes, yes he is. Just yesterday, Slush, who's next right after neutronium, was a natural gas 5 tiles higher. There you go. Cheapo, how are you, buddy? You're having a nice Sunday, except life is working. Oh, thanks, Cheapo. Why, Abe? Why? You. Do this. Get out of here. Go. Breathe! There we go. Alright. That was a little bit of a scare, but it'll be fine. Don't worry, everyone. It's just a little scare. It's just a little one. Just do that. Let's just rip out some of this crap as well whilst we're down here. So we'll smash on with this as quickly as we can. Get this pipe done, and then that's that geyser done. I'll now quickly cap the other geyser, which shouldn't take... I'll just do the outer shell and it'll take like 5 minutes. And get that capped as well. Not a first death, Mex. No way. No way, no how. No fucking way. I will fight for them. I'm a fighter. We did a fight. So this will help get rid of some of these pockets of polluted oxygen, chlorine, all this shit that's stuck down here. I'd like to get it shifted, really. Start getting rid of some of this crap. That would be lovely. Lovely. Right. By the way, I completely lost my voice after last stream, by the way. I think towards the end of the stream I was like, completely gone. The next day, it was gone. The lady loved it. She had a quiet day. Completely gone. No more voice. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. We've got a big old slime biome down here that we want to dig out, because this is going to be where I'm going to get a load of gold and stuff from. That's why we've not got so many metals, because I've not actually dug out that much of the iron and gold and stuff, or the coal that we've got kicking around. So I'm not fearful of running out of anything. Like, we're down to 100 tons of coal at the minute, but there's probably another 50 tons just kicking around in this one biome here. So I'm not that panicky. What I do want to do is get all this crap mopped up and get this power online quickly. Yeah, let's do that right now. So we'll just... yeah, just do that. I'm going to use gold. You just come up there. I'll rip this crap out then. Get rid of all this stuff. Prior, how's it going, mate? All good here, thanks, buddy. All good. I kind of don't want to use a proper wire for this, but we can do. It's not the end of the world. Just a little bit annoying. Okay, so the rest of this is all done. Just got this little bit to do here. How was your Sunday going, buddy? You having a chill one? Is it a good one? I have had a very, very lazy day today. Very lazy. Making the kids dinner to stop them going feral. It's the only way to do it. To feed them. You know, dangle a sardine in front of them. Like a seal. Alright. Just to stop them going feral. Yes. Yes. I am not fully awake yet, by the way. I am a little bit of a groggy boy. In terms of my brain still thinks it needs another 4 or 5 hours sleep. Which is fine. Bit of chill one. Nice. That's what you want. Right, we'll just rip out this crap. And any automation that's here. And also let's rip out these buildings because we don't really need them, do we? They can go. It does have a supply of coal, this, doesn't it? Yeah. Nice. Groggy you makes the best mistakes, yeah. I would agree with that. I do make a lot of mistakes. Alright then. I'm just going to literally smash this as priority 9, because I've done a load of the priority 8 stuff kicking around here. I want to get this done now, whilst we're looking at it. So, I'll just change... fucking game. I'll just change this back to like a 5 or something. We're going to need a ladder in here as well. So yeah, this is the focal job for now. I want to get this done. Let's get rid of seeds. I want to see how many eggs we're keeping an eye on. Let's get rid of... Don't care about algae and stuff at the minute, do I? Or eggshell, really. I have 2 pufflet eggs kicking around. I should really put them in a little room somewhere. I haven't really got anywhere I want to put them just yet. Why don't you commonly use the transport tube system? I probably will do late game. I just don't really use it for stuff around the base. I don't use it for digging stuff nearby. And it costs a lot of power. You need to have a bit of power setup to use it properly. But yeah, I probably will do late game. We'll have, you know, for like the super long journey from base to oil, or the super long journey from base to space, you know what I mean? But for stuff around here, I'm just not going to bother. Okay. Just leave that there. What? What? Why are you suffocating? Just leave. You penis. You penis! Okay, so I'll feel better once this is online, and then we'll just put all of our workforce on the cap in the other geyser, and then that's all of our water coming in. That's water for days. We'll have enough. Technically, we'll have enough oxygen forever. That's the main point. So once these last few bits of pipe are done, this should start pumping, all being well. Just check our jobs quickly. Just done what? Shizbit. I've got quite a few people cross-trained now, by the way, so I think we're ready to start taking a bit more of a hit with the old stress. So I've put a couple of people on like tier 5 stuff now, and then we'll go up to tier 6. I think we should be able to handle 20 morale. The only people that might struggle a bit is our narcos, because obviously they're not spending too much time in the base. But yeah, we should be alright, I think. Should be okay. I have faith. Vixen, how's it going? How are you? I can't even mop this up. It's just, how can this be too deep for them to access, really? It's only a little bit of wetter. It's only a smidgen of wetter. How is this too deep? Oh, piss. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want this to happen. Let's mop up this water. Water. There we go. You're well, thank you. Oh, good to hear. How's your Sunday been? Have you had a chill one? You had a nice one? Have you had any yummy eats? I had a bacon sandwich earlier. That has been my day so far. This is my first coffee. Sunday is very chill for me so far. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're now getting some of this water, which is good. So, yeah, you're dormant at the minute, but meh, whatever, it's fine. So let's go get the other one before it starts getting active. We'll leave this stuff going. We'll just make all this like priority 5. All these random digs that I've done down here can all be priority 5. This is all 5. We'll come back to that in a bit. So I've not actually got that much work laid out for him. It's mostly like quite low priority stuff. Don't know why this isn't. Oh, I see. Let's do. I think I wanted to mop that water up for some reason. Let's do this as a quick 6, and then we'll go and do this other job up here. So I'll just give them like a cycle to sort their lives out a little bit, and just chill out. And I'll just check on our critters as well. So how are we up to numbers wise? So there's 4 normal ones. So we need 4 normal, 1 stone. Yeah, 5 and 2. So we need quite a few critters hatched really. Have we got any that have landed that we can wrangle? Leftover heaters for the win. Nice, nice. Did you ever check back on those oil-cooked eggs? I didn't with Chunga. And I still don't know whether you were trolling me. I've not looked back on them. So many people were agreeing with you that it made me believe you. And you called me a twat like you were getting mad, so I kind of believe you. But on the other token, on the other side, I don't believe you. Also, I don't think it's warm enough down here. Oh, wait. There's some eggshell. I think if they did drop, they probably got picked up. But there was some eggshell. Right, wait. Why, what the fuck? No more of this. No more frostbloods. Yeah, if there was anything that dropped, they would have picked it up straight away. Why has this got a mushroom in it? Weird. Lady, what's going on? You need a blanket, what's up? Are you on your lunch break? Time's at 6:30. Are you on your last break? Oh no, you'll be on your way home. What's going on? Why do you need a blanket? Is it that cold outside? I've not long woken up, woman. I will be honest. Alright. Can you show your narco schedule? There's not really any schedule to it, really. I don't know why I've got that, actually. Oop. My narco schedule is just basically downtime and sleep. And then sickly bitches should realistically just be downtime and sleep. But yeah, as we start creeping up, probably the most stressed people will probably be our narcos. Although Hassan might just be well trained, I think. Yeah. We'll be okay. As I say, when we get them out of the base a bit more, or get them, you know, chilling a bit more, they'll be alright. Nice. I love seeing like a big old load of sweet future air coming into the base. It's nice. Seem to have had a big meltdown here, but that's fine. And you want me to have big fluffy warm ones? Oh, fluffy one. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not going to bother wiring this in just yet because it's dormant for so long. Right, hold on a sec. I need to not have my dupes able to get down here. So, let's just deconstruct you. That sounds like a hangover throat. No, it's a not long been awake throat. It's a I've not long woken up throat. How are you, Goris? How's your weekend been? Just sort of a 6-hour flight to Canada. 6 hours is nothing for good hot chocolate, though. Depends how good the hot chocolate is, honestly. Okay. So yeah, this is active in 16 cycles now, so we'll just blast it in a second. I'm gonna get all my Pacus wrangled to here, I think. Drop all the Pacu eggs in here. And then eventually we'll probably end up having more fall down here. We still have got a few Pacus dicking around. We've got a few that we can salvage, but I should really have set up some sort of farm. As I say, looking at how much fossil we've got in here, I'm hoping that we'll have enough for plenty of steel, really. How do you deal with late game lag? You don't at the moment, yeah. Pretty much just have to take it on the chin. It just is what it is. Wait, did all those 4 little dudes hatch at the same time? Oh! Wait, did one of them die? Little boys. Oh yeah, one of them. Oh no, one of them's still incubating. That's fine. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's turn this up a little bit. Let's get this done with a priority 8. Let's get more people involved. And let's just put a few ladders in here. A couple of safety ladders. Yeah, I want to keep a little bit of a bacillite. That chocolate would be cold, but at a point, no sad times. That's what microwaves are for, baby. Well, you can't really microwave hot chocolate very well. It gets a weird skin on it, doesn't it? Nobody likes a skinny hot chocolate. Nobody! Nobody! Right, okay, we're going this way. Oh, I am going to have to rip some of this out. It's not going to fit otherwise. Okay, that's fine. It's just another piece of wheat. I was wondering if that was another weasel. Just hop up here and check what this is as well. Got a bit of wolframite that we want to probably get it from here as well. Now this is all going to melt at some point because obviously space has broken through. So although this is cooling off down here, it's going to keep getting bombarded by more and more stinky regolith. So yeah, it's going to be a hot bitch up here. But we'll tackle that later, once we get our steel production up. Paint a row of bunker tiles across the top at cycle 1, see if it helps this run. Oh, Goris, don't do the debug stuff, mate. You won't appreciate it. If you turn on debug so early at the start of your game, you're not going to appreciate it. And they're meant to have changed it already for you. It was in the patch notes. We talked